Hey, good evening all, welcome in. Sorry to run a little bit late, but I was over in Mr. Pain and Sorrow's channel watching a game he was playing. So you gotta go check him out. And he's got some cool stuff going on here. Going to wait for some people to get in, and we've got Baldur's Gate 3 tonight. I spent a little portion of today working on getting it to work again, considering Larian, over the week has released a major patch and hot fixes, which has seemed to have broken it. But yeah, we're back. We're back in Baldur's Gate 3. I would play Back in Black, but by AC/DC, but that would get me a copyright strike. So we're back. So I have set my automatic update to only update when I click play, and next time there is an update, I am just going to let it sit there and not do anything for a few days, because that seems to prevent a lot of issues going on. So, welcome in all. I got my usual crowd. We're actually kind of on time a little bit here, There we go, climbing up a bit. Hi, Mr. Cat. Avalanche is here. Come on. Oh, easy, easy, easy. Your claws are really sharp, buddy. So, yeah, all right. This is the pre-roll show of Avalanche getting his lovies and stuff. So, anyway, we are on Reyna, my dark urge. Good girl by night, good girl by day, evil girl by night. So, let's see. All right, shout out. Shout out to Mr. Pain and Sorrow. Really enjoyed his stream tonight. So,
hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
Okay.
Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens. Fuck yes! Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
See, I like Karlach much better than Lizelle. Lizelle's a royal bitch. Alright, so, let's see where we're at. Okay, we picked up Karlak. We took out the bad paladins. I think we took out a portion of the goblins in the blighted village. Right. I think we're going to go down to the tea house now and do the putrid swamp area. So... and go from there. Oh, give me a second here. So we'll go down there and deal with Auntie Ethel.
Just an insect. I'm sure you'll survive. Besides, it probably figured you for a tasty treat.
Time to press ahead.
All right, we are at the Vampire Hunter.
Ah, a fellow wanderer. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me. An old hunter's... If you can't mask your scent, spoil it.
Ah.
Today, the same as you, a humble supplicant, come to bargain with the lady of this house. That is why you came to her lair, I take it, to bargain. A charming sight, to be sure, but the prettiest web still has a spider sitting at its center.
True.
Her kind have hidden among us since the first darkness, and their knowledge is matched only by their spite. Know how to ask, and they'll share that knowledge, if you're fool enough to pay their price. A powerful friend, a terrible foe. That I cannot decide for you. For my part, I need her knowledge. The thing I hunt has gone to ground. If she can tell me how to flush him out, I'll pay whatever price she asks. Truth is like a blade, my friend. We can arm ourselves with it, or just as easily find it pressed against our throat. I would not put you in danger.
All right. We'll do that. We'll do that.
No. This duty is mine alone. But for such an offer, an answer at least is owed. I hunt a vampire spawn called Astarion. I'm bound to bring him back to Baldur's Gate, alive. Though I cannot swear to his condition once my tribe are done with him. Is he known to you? My people were recently attacked in the night. Our camp set upon by a band of vampire spawn. In the chaos of battle, one of them stole away with our children. And we've been searching for them ever since. We believe this Astarion knows exactly what happened that night and where to find our little ones. If captured, my people will make him talk. So I ask again, is he known to you?
Wow. So... I'm probably going to get hit with some negative things here.
I see. Your loyalty is admirable, but misplaced. His kind have charm beyond our mortal means to resist. I can show you who he truly is, if you will just tell me where to find him. Astarion has quite the friend in you. I'll make sure he knows that, at the end.
I'm a little surprised you chose to shield Astarion.
Go ahead. The lady of the house awaits.
Oh, we should probably... I don't... Did we... let's see. I guess we already know. Well, hi, Duke. You know, Duke, you had all day to come and get attention. But you had to do it now. You know this. You're a creature of habit. You are. Yeah. All right. Go on. Just interrupt everything.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. Oh, if it isn't my hero. You took ages. Come in, come in. Feel free to relax yourself and have a cuppa, hmm? Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again. Beautiful, isn't it? my little refuge for the lost and hopeless. People in dire need travel from all over Faerun to see little old me. And I do my damnedest to help them. And you, Petal, well, you need a lot of help. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it? Because you stink. And I know the stench of Mind Flayer anywhere. I can tell you're almost done cooking. You know, you could turn just like that. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
Oh, see, Auntie Ethel is something else, more than what meets the eye. What movie? You know?
Well, that depends on the job. Removing a parasite is no small feat. But I like you, Petal. So I'll only ask for something small. One of your pretty little peepers. I'll pluck it from your head, kiss it for luck, then back in it goes. Won't take but a moment. That is my price. Nothing more, nothing less.
She wants one of her pretty purple eyes? I don't think so.
I'm afraid that's my business, Petal. It's nothing nefarious, though. I promise.
Ethel, can I please?
Quiet, you've had enough pampering. And you, my door is always open, Petal. Auntie Ethel is here for you.
I don't know. Should we pick a fight with her? So we made it through the first conversation with her. I wonder what the second one's gonna be like. No.
Fireplace isn't.
Hello, sweetness. You going to give me one of those precious peepers?
I don't think so.
As you wish. But should you change your mind?
Whoa! Whoa!
So desperate to be special.
Whoa! Shit! Wow! Whoa! Alright, you pissed off the wrong person. Karlach smash! Nice! Nice hit! Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, you pissed off the wrong person. Or should I say, you broke into the wrong rec room. What movie? You broke into the wrong rec room.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay. Oh, quiet, Gale. Let's see if we can talk to her. Hi, Duke. Come on. You're doing okay? You doing okay, Mr. 20-year-old kitty cat? Huh? You doing okay? So,
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
double tap. Go lay down. Don't give me that dirty look. It's not my fault you're so old and arthritic that you need help getting around now. You know? Yeah.
Mine's never quiet.
Kill them. Kill them all. Didn't want the girl. Wanted her. Babe was going to eat it.
Oh.
And make a hag daughter.
Even worse. Glad we took her out.
Where there's people, there's hags. In my workroom.
All right, let's go rescue
These boots have
Marina.
seen everything.
So there's another way to do this instead of just killing her right off the bat, like I just did. You let her escape down here, then you fight her again in her lair, and then you can spare her, and she'll give you an item of hers that'll give you a what do they call it? An attribute point. And you can save Marina and get the attribute point, you know. But I kind of got a little carried away, and we whacked her. Oh, man.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
And Gale, he has to consume a magical item every now and then. It's it's not bad. It's a total of 3. And what you pretty much get at the beginning of the game is kind of doesn't help you all that much.
Thank you.
But it's just annoying.
It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite... You do plenty for me, more than you realize. But this cannot be remedied. The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Yeah, you're just a pain in the ass to deal with, Gale, so you know. He's annoying.
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade.
The mirror glints in the light.
That's kind of cool.
What is this place? No thanks.
Right?
Oh, me head. Oh no. No. Why ain't I petrified? What? How am I still breathing? I've the bite. I had to. I was sick. Real sick. The hag petrified me to stop it spreading. I was on death's door. But now I feel great. How?
Yep. Don't ever do business with a devil or a hag, because it's never going to turn out right for you. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, we'll do that. Well, hi, Duke. Yeah, and you've just totally blanked out the green screen, buddy. You know that, right? Yeah, there we go. So, yeah. So generally when the green screen, generally when we lose the caption down here, It's because I've got a cat that has decided to jump up in my lap and want attention.
Not only is the disease gone, you see it's left no scars. An impossibility for the bite.
What? But that doesn't make a lick of sense. Unless... that double-crossing, filthy, lying hag! She made me sick, and then trapped me in stone for kicks! I left me wife, me kids behind for fear of infecting them. They were only babes. The stones know how old they are now.
Yeah, that's generally what I think, you know. I'm one of those people who just never had kids, never wanted kids, don't really, you know, never had an ambition to have them. And I don't have the patience for them.
Only 'cause of you. I ain't got no way to repay you. No, what you've done for me and mine today won't be forgotten. Thank you.
And here we come with an ad. Yeah, so I have a hard enough time dealing with two cats. Whew. Man. So, what did I do today? Got laundry done, cleaned the cat box. It's still wintry out here. Looks like spring is trying to come through, but, you know.
My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him. This poor dear wished never to lay eyes on her family again.
So the hag ripped him out.
Il nocto concilium.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
All right.
My family took her, my baby girl, pretending she never existed. Told Ethel never wanted to see them again. She took my eyes. They didn't like me having something they couldn't touch.
Wow, that's messed up.
Doesn't matter. Nothing matters without baby girl.
Oh, so I did find another cosmetic pack today for nails. You see how she's got long nails? So I added that today, cosmetic pack. So after I actually got the game working, so they're not, you know, going down the European style,
Always room for more.
topless. Got that fixed. I downloaded a cosmetic pack for nails.
Let's see what this does.
My gentle Lauren. He wished to know what was to come.
I need a quick word.
Is the hag gone? God, tell me she's gone. Oh, please. May she burn in the 9 hells. The hag. There's never been a more vile creature. The things she did to me. I was a fool. I wanted to know my fate. I had a choice between 2 lives, and I was frightened of choosing wrong. I asked the hag to help me see what the future would hold. Got what I wished for, too. I saw my future self. A corpse, rotten with maggots. And everyone around me dead. Putrid and dead.
Well, you know, we all die.
A boring story. Stay or go. Marriage and kids, or a life of novelty. I lost my best years rather than just choose.
Yep, leave while you can and be careful.
Yes. I will. Thank you.
Not bad. I've had better days. And worse ones.
Right?
Let's have a look at myself. Still me, even after everything. Still me, even after everything.
A thief who tried to steal from Auntie. Now the good little pet guards my home.
Ah. So we basically terminated a very, very vile creature.
We need to leave. You're not supposed to be here. She'll be furious. You're right. I don't feel her anymore. She's really gone. If it weren't for you, I would have ended up like the others. Hollowed out and as good as dead.
What?
Sheer desperation. My mother's mind is gone. She's forgotten herself. I tried medicine, magic, prayer. I'd have begged Merkel himself if I thought he'd listen. Heard about this wise woman out in the back end of nowhere who could help. I knew it was too good to be true, but I didn't care.
Yeah, it's called Alzheimer's, so I'll just say it runs in my family.
Home. To Baldur's Gate. This isn't over yet. You think Ethel was the only hag in the realms? Not by a long shot. There's more hags out there. And I'm going to do what I can to make sure no one else has to go through what I did.
Works for me.
Why is Auntie so quiet? I'm scared. There is no mask. Leave me alone!
Auntie will be awake soon. She'll be so angry. You can't take Auntie's gift. I won't let you.
See if she goes hostile. I'm wondering if we can do something to the...
Stay away from me!
Okay, I guess we can't.
Auntie will be awake soon. She'll be so angry. You can't take Auntie's gift.
Looking something up here. Well, apparently you could try to knock them out with non-lethal damage, but then if you remove their masks, they die anyway, so... So, anyway, they're pretty much, according to this article here, they're pretty much zombies. Even if you manage to knock them out and take the masks off, they're still pretty much jacked up.
That smell. Something died in here.
Ooh, trap. So, a lot of disarming in the game and lockpicking. So it definitely pays to have a wizard or a sorcerer or a warlock that has the ability to has the knock spell, then gale, or have a rogue with you to help disarm stuff. Can't really stand having a rogue with me. Drives me nuts. Call it my old World of Warcraft days where they were so OP that they were taking down warriors and stuff. So it was like, yeah. Pretty much garbage. Great. Walk right on top of the trap there and detonate it, you know? Oh, might not be able to get this one.
There, in the cage.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Game freeze.
You bastard! You ruined it! You ruined everything!
Man, I'd love to shove her down that chasm right there. Or chasm, or whatever you want to call it. That's gratitude for you.
You want thanks? A slap is all you deserve. Ethel was going to bring my husband back. Back from the dead. And now I'll never see him again. Because of you!
Where's the option to push her into the chasm? See, I feel she's being way too nice. Raina is being way too nice. We need option number 6. Push Marina into the chasm. You know, Lazelle's right. On my previous playthrough, Lazelle basically said, why do you always have to constantly help dimwits out of their stupid decisions and stupid predicaments? I mean, she's a paladin, but I mean, even they have a limit to their patience, you know? Option 6. Push Marina into the chasm. Maybe I'll put that in the forums as a suggestion. You know. Ah, there's the pop of the ankle.
What? But she promised to look after them. Teach them magic.
Nah.
God, I never thought. I'm so stupid. So bloody stupid. I thought I could fix it. Give my child a good home. And bring my husband back all in one go.
See, Marina is a DAB. Dumbass bitch.
You think my baby ever left my mind? Not even at my lowest. Look, I don't have much. But take this locket. It's worth a bit.
But yet, you're...
Now we're even.
But yet, you're willing to give up your baby for your husband, and the hag would turn it into another hag.
Really? That's... My husband gave it to me. I should take him home.
Bad mascara
His coffin
day.
is just upstairs. A decent burial is the least I can give him. Thank you. I don't think there's anyone else who would have saved me.
Yeah, she's pretty stupid. Would have loved to have pushed her into the chasm, you know?
This place reeks of death.
So, like I said, good girl by day, evil by night.
What's hiding here?
See what's in the chest. Junk. So, this particular staff here used to be a legendary, but they toned it down to be in line at the beginning level. So it used to be like the best in slot until you got to like Act 3. So we'll do a save. Oh. Alright. It is an excellent time for a break. And a refill. So we will be right back. All right, we are back. Got myself a refill on my drink. Had another helping of mashed taters. So, probably saved already. Don't know, don't care. Going to save again. So I was upstairs, and was looking, and I got a light upstairs that's flush with the ceiling. That's like 16 feet up, and I got to replace the light bulbs in it. There's 3 of them, so I got to borrow a ladder. And get the bulbs changed out. I can spend $150, $150 plus dollars on a, 12 or 15 foot ladder, and get the bulbs changed out, or I can just change the light out and put like a chandelier or something in there. So I think I might do that. So maybe I'll go down to Home Depot and get it changed out. Not exactly sure. But let's get back to Marina.
Gods! Didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again. No! He deserves a proper burial. He deserves some rest. And he won't get that here.
So, Reyna is a paladin, and she absolutely despises the undead. So, what would happen is if she resurrected him, she'd have to blast him. But then that would probably, and most likely from what I read, turn Marina hostile. Then she would have to, blast her too. So it's a no-win situation for her. But there's an option I think that comes up.
What? You can?
You feel a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
Bring him back! Bring Connor back! Please!
So basically, if we resurrect him, it breaks Reyna's oath, and she's a fallen paladin. And it's an interesting thing. But, what the hell? Why not? Well, then she becomes an oath breaker. I'm really surprised she's not an oath breaker already for murdering the innocent bard.
What? What's happening? Why is he still dead?
So we'll see what happens.
You feel something pull at you. The creature yearns for a master.
What have you done to him? But this isn't what she promised! I wanted him back the way he was, not this.
Well, you know, the devil's in the details.
Connor? Connor! I don't even know if he's in there, but he might be. And if he is, I'll find him and bring him back.
Let's see what happens.
Thanks. But we'll need more than luck. A bloody miracle, more like it. I'll find a wizard or something. Maybe someone in Baldur's Gate can help us. Connor always said you can find anything in that city. Remember? And thank you, I guess. Come on, love. Let's go.
Really? Usually... I'm surprised that did not break her oath. Maybe it just hasn't caught up yet.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
There's my pick lock. My lock pick. Oh.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Absolutely. We're gonna loot this place. We'll take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. We'll loot this place.
What path lies before me?
So my demon drow that's a paladin / warlock, she is so full of contradictions, it's unbelievable. But that's okay though. I enjoy playing her.
Let's have a look at myself.
Oh, can we take this? We can't loot the mirror. I think that would be so cool to put that in camp. I really thought we were going to get the whatchamacallit, the Oathbreaker on that, but she's already Oath of Vengeance, so she just can pretty much go around and whoop up on people. So I think my cough is finally starting to go away. I haven't been dry coughing so much today. It's the influenza-induced asthma, or asthma induced by influenza. Something like that. One of the two. All right. So we have I think there's loot over here.
What's inside?
Oh, nice. Let's talk to the frog.
Hag is gone! Happy! 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 Come! Present!
So we are following a frog around. For loot. Oh. Shiny. Nice. We'll take that. And we'll send the rest of that to Gale because he can learn this stuff.
Let me work my magic.
There we go. And he's learned most all this. Oh, there we go. Let's get that out of the way. Okay, good.
Still breathing, despite everything. Need to find a way forward.
Trap.
Oops. Yeah, you get out of that mess. Really? Come on, guys. Don't be idiots. Man. All right, let's go back here.
Like a brisk stroll through the forest to invigorate the spirit. Without so much as a stirring from our tadpoles.
So we rescued the gnome. Oh.
Force seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
Well, damn.
in here.
So, like I say, always loot stuff. Because you might find some interesting good stuff.
But that will fit in my pack.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat. You notice the blade is at an angle to the meat's grain. If you align the dagger with the grain, it should slip out easily. Thanks to your keen eye, the dagger glides smoothly out
pretty
of the mystery
shiny.
meat.
I like it.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Yeah, no kidding. Alright, Gale doesn't look well.
Go ahead. I'm listening. Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
Well, then why do you look like you're keeling over?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone. Oh, lovely little pick-me-up.
Mystery meat, tough as boar hide. Only the sharpest teeth could pierce it.
All right, let's head to camp. Let's talk to
Something's on my
Scratch.
mind.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
So it's funny, when the game first came out, and when everybody got Scratch, within like the first 3 days, Scratch was petted over 700,000 times. All right, we got stuff we can send to camp.
My faith will guide me.
Oh, Shadowheart, you know. love you, girl, but you know, sometimes you take that to the extreme.
No one back home will ever believe this. Very well.
Thy wheel of fate turns ever to the dark. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Anything good in there? Nope. Nope. Just more storage.
Have to keep going.
I like her hair. You know? I like the bangs, you know? Running an ad so we get uninterrupted. Yeah, just waiting for the ad to end. All right, we're back. Good for another 30 minutes. Uninterrupted.
Oh. My, you startled me. Was miles away. So I was. Praying she'd aid me. Mistra. For indeed it was her image I conjured. Commands all magic. Salvation, if such a thing exists, is hers to bestow or withhold. And yet even now, more than I fear losing my own self and soul, I fear losing my command of her art. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Would you like to experience this?
See? Look at her nails. I think that's an awesome cosmetic pack. Long nails with metallic, paint. Like I said, she's a warlock. She broke her pack, one of the rules, and got transformed like Will. Yeah, and that's one of the side effects, is her long nails. So, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, and if you don't like it, oh well. My game, my customization, and that's my story. I'm the dungeon master. So, That's the way it is.
Then follow my lead.
Watch your hand, buddy.
Now you.
You feel something strange, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran mistraril kantrak eo.
Nice.
Suddenly, the scent of rosewater and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
You see, or is it sense, the presence of a woman. The woman who hovered over Gale's palm. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of Mystra's hand.
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel? That it does.
The weave connects you. The moment feels intimate. You realize the weave is making you one. You have but to imagine your desire, and Gale will know it.
Wow. Talk about destroying a guy's ego, these two, right? That one's kind of neutral. Ah, what the hell? Get a little things going, get a little romance. Get a little romance going here, you know? Why not?
I didn't think.
You perceive quick-fire gusts of embarrassment, trepidation, and finally, elation.
Sorry, I wasn't expecting. But it is a pleasant image, to be sure. Most pleasant, in fact. Most welcome.
The weave evaporates, and as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us, no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
Hell, you know, if she was, real life, I'd tap that, I'd definitely walk along the ocean with her. If she was real. I gotta, Anyway. So. Oh, let's, do a save. So, instead of coughing every 10 minutes, I think I'm coughing like every 30 minutes now. So it's definitely going away, but man, I had a major coughing attack the other day. Let's talk to Scratch.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Oh, I guess we can't go over there. Oh, maybe. No. Yeah, so I'm going to be streaming Friday, Saturday, and Sunday nights, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I tried to stream Thursday night, and it was just a pretty horrible stream. And, yeah, it was just brutal. It was difficult for me to get through it, just from being exhausted from, work, a long week. So, like I said, Friday, Saturday, Sunday night, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And I will update my schedule on Twitch and also on YouTube, so that reflects. Oh, Shadowheart wants to talk. So, we still have a crush on Shadowheart. And, we'll just go from there.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time.
Absolutely. I love it. So they all have pointy ears except for Gale. So she could be a bitch and say this if she wanted to, but we'll go with a little bit of a quirky answer.
It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind. I'm sure. I trust you.
Alrighty. We're gonna do it. There we go.
I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
Uh-oh. Big bad wolf.
She asked my name. I can't remember what I said. I can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah. It hurts. That's all I remember. Normally I'd agree, but with you, it's getting easier by the moment.
Now, I hope she just doesn't get snotty, because she is kind of moody.
Pain is the gauntlet that all who love Lady Shah must endure. Only her embrace can truly heal me. To try and salve myself would do nothing but shame me in the Night Singer's eyes.
Now let's see if we can win her over. Maybe, maybe not. All right, you got lucky on the roll.
Perhaps you're right. And perhaps one day I won't have to suffer. But I don't think that day has arrived yet. Lady Shah will ease my pain when she wishes to.
All right, well, we don't really need to talk about much else. You know, I think we're good.
What am I to do?
You don't want to ask me that. Oh. Okay. All right, so where are we here?
So.
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
Wow. Psycho!
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Nothing hurts anymore.
Well, so wait till you get to my age, then your knees start to hurt, your ankles start to hurt, then your hips start to hurt. So, I mean, you know.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Yikes. See, I like her hairstyle. I like the bangs and how I did the little, you know, darker blonde highlights. You know. It's a another customization pack that you can find online. And like I said, I really like the community that puts these things together, and I appreciate the dedication that they do towards it. So, but on that note, we've been streaming for about 2 hours. Like I said, almost over. The cough, you know, asthma, whatever, asthma induced by the flu. So, like I was saying, I was at Wendy's the other day, yesterday to be exact, on the way home from the dealership getting my vehicle serviced, and the lady behind the counter, you know, I got people joining chat that, I don't know, my chat says people are joining, but I don't see them in chat. So, I don't know what's going on. But for all you that are in chat, and if you're chatting me up, I appreciate it, and thank you so much for being here. I think Twitch might be having an issue with chat tonight. Okay. Screen reader auto announce? So, I mean, I see people joining because it says welcome to the chat room, and then, you know, I don't see anything in there. So I don't know if Twitch is having an issue, but, you know, thanks everybody for joining and coming in and so forth. But what I was saying is I was at Wendy's getting myself a Baconator combo, and the poor girl behind the counter started to cough with the same exact cough that I had. And I told her, I said, I'm like, oh, I know that cough. And she basically said, yeah, asthma induced by the flu, you know, and she had the flu like a month ago also. So the nasty flu is definitely going around. But yeah, so we've been at this for about 2 hours now, and appreciate everybody that has come out, everybody that's chit-chatted, and people that are around, you know, my lurkers, really appreciate my lurkers. And like I said, if you got questions about whiskey, wine, or whatever else, feel free to bring it up in chat. You know, this is not just about video games or anything. Or, you know, if you want to talk about life in general, you know, let's do it. So, I hope everybody has a good Saturday night, relaxes. And that is going to be a wrap. Thank you for coming out.